the backyard.
Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another vlog. Today is Monday, it's a new week. I have literally 2 weeks left of school. I am headed to my lesson plan today. If you watched, I think it was 2 videos ago, but I talked about doing like a pre-survey for a classroom, and I'm now going back and giving the presentation, and I'm gonna do my post-survey, which I'm actually doing a Kahoot with them just because they're high schoolers, and I figure like I better do something interactive and like more fun because otherwise I don't think they'll be very interested. So I thought I'd do like a little incentive for them, and I got gift cards for the winners. Yeah, that's the plan for this morning, and then I actually have 2 interviews today. That will be also interesting. I just wanted to take you guys along with me. One of the offices I'm like really excited about, but the other one I'm not so sure about. So we'll see what happens and like how it goes. Just like hoping and praying for the best. Yeah, but it's just kind of been sketchy with the other one. So I just wanted to start the vlog off. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video. Be sure to subscribe if you like dental hygiene content and all that kind of stuff. I do like regular days in my life too, and lifestyle videos. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I just got back from my lesson plan and it went super well. They were really appreciative of the gift cards and stuff, so that went really well, and I'm very happy that it's over with now. It's like the last big thing of school that I had left, and now I literally have 2 more assignments left in my whole school career, which honestly is not exactly true, but because I think I'm gonna go back and eventually like finish up my bachelor's, because I literally only have 5 classes left for it, but I just don't want to think about that right now. Very happy now. I have to get ready for my interview, which I still have like 3 hours until that. Yeah, I also got Starbucks as well. I got a brown sugar shaken espresso. I'm gonna make my bed and clean my room and stuff, and then figure out what I need to wear for my interview because I don't know what to wear. Okay guys, I just got a email from the girl that I was supposed to interview with at one of the offices. Like, that was my first interview, and she had to reschedule for tomorrow, so I'm going to the interview tomorrow. And I took that as a sign to not go to the other interview because I was already like feeling really sketchy about it. I don't even know how to explain. Like, the dentist contacted me one night at like 9 p.m. on a Thursday, and it was just like, the dynamic has been really weird, and even my friend was like, yeah, that's kind of sketchy. So I just like don't trust it, and I emailed him and I was like, I'm just not gonna be able to come. Like, whatever is meant for me is not gonna pass me. So that's just like my mindset with everything nowadays. And I said, if you want to reschedule, we can, but like, I'm leaving at that because I don't know, you guys, it just really creeped me out. Anyways, I'm like trying to schedule a time with her tomorrow to do that instead because I have nothing going on tomorrow. But for now, I think I'm going to go to the university center and get my assignment done for my lesson plan, because there's like a assignment link to that. Get that done, and then I'll only have one more assignment, which is like a huge essay that I need to write. And then I think I'm going to study because I have my Oski coming up on the 28th, which is just another board exam that we have. And I really haven't started studying that much for it, and it's in literally like 11 days. So I really need to like crack down on that and make sure I'm spending as much time studying as I can. I'm gonna change out of the sweater and put on some like a sweatshirt or something, and yeah, because it's freezing out, so I just want to be comfy and warm. Also, my hair is so grown out, but don't you worry guys, we're getting it done before graduation, which is very soon, so that's scary. But oh my gosh, you guys, today is a big day. On Tuesday I had an interview for a dentist office, and I like loved the place. They showed me around, showed me everything, and I just like literally loved it so much. And I just prayed and was like, you know, if it's meant to be, it will be. And they offered me a job yesterday, and then they sent over their proposal today. So I just accepted the job. Like, I signed it and sent it over, and I cannot believe this is like real life. So basically I start right after graduation as like a dental assistant kind of. Not dental assistant, but basically just helping out like wherever it's needed in like perio charting, sterilization, and then obviously once I get my license I can work as a hygienist in like early July probably. But yeah, I just wanted to document it because again, it's like a huge step in my life and I just cannot believe that I'm here. So yeah, I've already been looking for apartments in the place that it's at because it's like an hour from here, so I will be commuting until my lease is up here, and then after that I will move to the area that it's in, and I'm just so excited. Like, I cannot believe that I'm here. I was so worried about finding a job, and which I don't know why, but like I just was scared that I wasn't gonna be able to find something that I really loved, and like I could not be happier. The situation could not be better, and like everything just worked out exactly how it's supposed to, and it's just crazy. I'm so excited. Yeah, I just wanted to document this, especially for myself to look back on too. Tonight is actually our last night clinic, so that's what I'm going to right now. We're gonna take some pictures. We have tonight and then we have Wednesday, and then we're done with clinic completely. So it's so crazy. And I just scheduled my graduation pictures today. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna go to clinic. Hi guys, today's Sunday and I just want to do like some things around my room and like do some laundry and just kind of clean up. I was gone for this weekend. I went to a Luke Combs concert yesterday in Detroit and it was so amazing. He had 4 openers. Lainey Wilson and Riley Green were kind of like the bigger ones, and then obviously Luke Combs, and it was like such a good concert. His songs are amazing. He sounds exactly the same in person as he does like on the radio and stuff, so that was really cool to see. And yeah, it was sold out. I think he said it was like the biggest crowd he's ever had. Just got back and I need to just kind of like reset. I really need to shower. I need to do laundry. I need to dust. My room is so dusty right now. Something huge that I have going on Friday is I have my Oski exam, one of the 5 that we have. So yeah, I have that on Friday and I need to keep studying for that. I've been studying quite a lot and I feel like pretty knowledgeable in the information, but I just want to make sure that I go into it knowing that I studied as much as I can and like just feeling super confident about everything. So Monday and Tuesday, that's what I'm gonna be doing all day, pretty much just studying. And then Wednesday I have my very last clinic ever, so I have that Wednesday morning, and then Wednesday afternoon in clinic we are basically just kind of going over what our mannequin exam is going to look like and all the paperwork that we have to do for that and stuff. So it's not actually like a clinic where we're seeing patients. And then Thursday I actually have a hair appointment, so I'll take you guys along for that. And then Friday I have my Oski, and then I'm also touring an apartment, which is so crazy. I'm gonna tour like a 1-bedroom, so it's a possibility that I'll have my own apartment, just because if you know me, I'm super independent and like I just love my own space. I used to have a 1-bedroom last year and I just loved it so much. Not that I don't love living with roommates, because obviously like I've made good friends doing that and like I love them so much, but I just like cannot wait to have my own space and just like be on my own. So I'm very excited for that. Saturday I have a bridal shower for one of my classmates. Maddie, if you're watching this, I can't wait to go. Sunday I'm taking grad pictures and I also have to work, so a very busy week. But yeah, first things first, I need to throw in some laundry. I also should probably eat something because I haven't eaten since like 7 o'clock this morning and it's already 1. That's what we're gonna do for today. It's terrifying. You always let me know. You always let me go my way. You always let me know. You never let it show my teeth. Today is my last day of clinic ever. Like, ever. And I was like, fine. I was like, last day, so excited. And then I started thinking about my YouTube videos that I filmed when I, like, on my first day of clinic ever, like a year and a half ago. And I just like started getting teary-eyed because what the heck? I just cannot believe that I'm a week away from graduating. I cannot even comprehend it. Like, I've thought about it so many times. The fact that it's actually here is like, what is happening? I don't know. I've just had so many thoughts recently, and thinking about my very first day of clinic, so nervous, like basically a completely different person to now, and just like the growth and the changes that have been made in my life, and I just cannot even believe it. But anyways, I need to get ready for clinic. I have to be there in like 20 minutes probably, and I still look like this, so let's get ready. Last day ever. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. Like when we first started, like when I took it home and remember when we had instrumentation check off? Yeah. What a time. We used to stress over like processing. Yeah. And now it's... Yeah, but seriously, like this music is helping. Yeah, it's like making me want to be... It is later, obviously. I just got out of clinic for the day. So this morning I had my last patient ever, and it was just a subsequent. She was coming back from last Wednesday because I just had to debride a little bit more. I did have to retake, or I had to take another x-ray in one area to make sure I got all the calculus, because sometimes you can see like on the x-ray else. Oh yeah, and then we had lunch, and then we went back and we basically just had like a kind of like a mock run through of our ADEX, which I have next Monday at 2. And if you don't know what the ADEX is, it's basically just like the mannequin. So yeah, we basically are just, you know, taking all the skills that we've learned throughout the past 2 years and doing them on a mannequin, and then they take it and they go make sure that we got everything off and all that stuff. So, and then I was supposed to have my very last volleyball practice tonight, basically just like turning in our jerseys and kind of just scrimmaging and stuff. But apparently we have a meeting that we have to go to that is going to be going over the ADEX and just answering any questions. I don't know if it's necessarily mandatory, but I really want to go to make sure that I am like fully prepared for Monday. Like, we were going over it today in clinic and I was just getting so much anxiety about it, and I'm just like so nervous, and I don't know why, because I know that I'm like, obviously I've learned so much and I know I'm a good clinician and stuff, but I'm just like, this is literally my career. Like, I don't know, I'm just really nervous. So I'm gonna go shower real quick, clean my room, do all that stuff, and then study and go to that Zoom. Also, we got new sweatshirts made. I think it's really, really cute. I really like the color too. They had this darker color and also a lighter gray, but I feel like I have so many light gray hoodies, so I was like, I'm getting a darker one because I don't know, I wanted to change it up, and I really, really like the color. Also just posted some pictures of me in clinic on Instagram. Go follow my Instagram if you don't. It's just my name, Allyssa Robertson. And now that summer's here, I'm gonna be posting more. To say I'm overwhelmed would be an understatement. I've had like 2 mental breakdowns in the past hour, and I don't even know why, because like I know that I know so much information. So I just took 2 mock exams, and they are basically just like the exam I'm gonna take on Friday. They're on student RDH, and I got like a 63% on one of them and then a 78% on the other one, and it just made me stress out so much because I'm like, I literally take the exam in 2 days and I'm barely passing with the 75%. I've been studying for 2 weeks. I don't know, it just really made me upset because it's like I can cross off 2 answers for sure, like process of elimination, but then it's always between 2 answers that I'm like, okay, well, which one is it? And I feel like I always pick the wrong one. Not always, but while I was taking this, I feel like I picked the wrong one a lot. I don't know, I just got very, 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 very frustrated. I was like contemplating my whole life and my choice of doing this. And so sad because my roommates are going out tonight and like hanging out with some friends in the program, and like I really want to go because I want to be able to spend as much time with them and with like the friends that I've made before we graduate, but I know that the whole time I would just be stressing out and like wanting to be home studying, so I decided not to go. But I'll keep you guys updated though. I wanted to show you guys like what I've been studying. So I actually just opened my anti-RDH book because I wanted to find a chart where I could look at like suffixes of drugs, and I found this chart in here, which is really nice because it shows all the suffixes of drug classes, and then we have what it's used to treat, and then over here it's like what causes gingival hyperplasia, what causes bleeding, and then xerostomia as well. So I have this. I took pictures of this so I can study it tomorrow at my hair appointment. And then I obviously have student RDH on here. One of the biggest things I have done for this is I pretty much took everything from student RDH and typed it out. Obviously I don't have pictures and stuff, but I personally like to study like with physical paper. I decided to do all this. I had to type it all out because you can't copy and paste from student RDH, but there's about like 20 pages here, and then I even had to add on by handwriting stuff. This has really helped me, so I like that. But yeah, I think I'm done studying for today. I'll obviously study tomorrow as much as I can, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna wake up early because I want to go to bed fairly early. I'll probably read for a little bit, but I'm still reading this book, Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I think I'm like 115 pages in. was about to leave. Okay, good morning guys. I was about to leave and my boyfriend, I told him I had to go home. I'm kind of like not telling him I'm getting my hair done because I want to surprise him. But I was like, yeah, I have to go home because I have to get my shoes for my graduation pics. And I am gonna like study all day at home. And so he thinks I'm going home to like do that and study. And he's like, well, when are you leaving? And I was like, I'm literally about to leave. And he pulls up and he brought me coffee. And then he brought me a bagel also, which is just so cute. I just love, like, he always surprises me like that. And I love to surprise him like that too. And I just love like how we do that for each other. It just makes me so happy. He's literally so thoughtful and just so amazing. And yeah. Hi guys, I just made it home. It's like 9 o'clock right now. My appointment's at 12. It's 9:30 actually. I'm going to vacuum out my car first before I go there because it really needs it and I have time, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm probably gonna study for a little bit. During my appointment, I'll probably do some Quizlets to make sure that I'm studying then as well, because normally my hair takes like 4 hours long, so that's gonna be really fun. And I'm so excited to get my hair done. Look how grown out my hair is, like literally. Ugh, and the color I feel like is so orange. Not orange, just like not bright anymore. Anyways, I need to stop rambling. I'm gonna go clean out my car, vacuum it, dust it, all that stuff. It's actually really nice out. It's like 45 degrees. Me saying that's really nice. It is really nice for Michigan. And it's sunny, so the sun is so warm. But yeah, it's like good weather to clean out my car right now, so that's what we're gonna go do. This is the fit for today. Jeans are from Lulu's. I love them so much, and obviously my high tops. I wear these literally every single day. Oh my gosh, you guys, also, I found this from high school. My little cap for graduation. So cute.
Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep on Zoom. I yawn at the display. Third meeting of the day. But I can hear raindrops tap dancing on the roof. It's like they're calling out, don't lose your youth, 'cause I can stay inside and tap away inside. Oh.
Okay, I just cleaned out my car. I feel so much better now. It's 10:15. I think I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and just study for a little bit before my hair appointment because I still have like an hour and 45 minutes until then, so. I decided to come to the library instead because I was just passing it and I was like, hey, it's actually a good idea to go there rather than having to drive all the way to Starbucks. I studied here for about an hour and I feel a lot better than I did last night, although I think I still need to take like practice quizzes and do Quizlets and stuff. So I'll probably spend most of my time doing that tonight. It's 11:30. I'm gonna head to my hair appointment now. I'm so excited to get my hair done. But it is so nice out today, you guys. Like, they have this cute little area out in front of the library and it literally looks so pretty. Like, if I could be sitting over there right now reading a book, it would be amazing. But again, this is the before. I know you can't really tell because my hair is up, but here's the before and I will show you guys the after. Hi guys. It is the next day, but here's my hair. It is so light, but I love it so much and it's perfect for summer. I'm so happy with like how she did it. Recently we've been going like really warm toned and I was like, I just want it to be bright because I used to have it this light. I was like, I just want it to be like how I had it a few years ago. She's like, I went more neutral. I didn't want it to be super like crazy blonde, but I think it looks really good. And next time I might go a little bit later if I want to. Today is the day of my exam. I'm feeling pretty good about it for the most part. A lot of my classmates have said that there's a little bit of pharm on it, and there's one classmate that said that hers was very pharm heavy, like pharmacology, and that is one area that I'm not strong in at all. Like, I get all the drugs mixed up and it's just like really hard for me to grasp and understand everything. So I just really hope that mine is not pharm heavy and because I feel confident in everything else. It's just that part that I'm like, oh. But yeah, I'm headed down right now. I need to get some gas first, and it's like an hour drive to the location that I'm taking the exam. And after that, I have an apartment tour. I think I mentioned this for where my job is gonna be. I am looking for a 1-bedroom apartment. Anyways, I will talk to you guys when I get down to the testing center. Oh my goodness. Okay, I made it to the testing center. I am starting to get really nervous, which always happens. Like, it happened last time when I took my other ones. Okay, I'm gonna go in and I will let you guys know how I do. I'm like still shaking. I passed. 3 out of 5 of my exams are done. That was like, that was kind of hard. I don't even know how many I flagged. I didn't even check. Wow. I just went for it. So I took it. It was like 104 questions. Oh my god, I can't even think. So I like flagged all the ones that I wasn't for sure on while I was taking it, and then I went back and looked over every single one again and changed any that I thought were different, or like answered ones that I hadn't answered. And then I just submitted it. I didn't even see how many I flagged, which would have told me like if I was gonna pass or not, because if I got like I think 25 wrong, I still would have passed. But I just went for it. I just got emailed my results as well. I need to call my boyfriend and my parents and let them know, but that was like a lot. I don't even know how to explain it. It was a lot of medical history stuff, which I was told by other people that they didn't have a lot of that, so that was kind of something that I wasn't expecting. Yay, I passed. I got a check mark. Okay, now I'm gonna go treat myself to Barnes & Noble's and maybe some crumble. Oh, I'm so happy that's over with. Now I just have my mannequin on Monday. Holy crap, that's literally in like 3 days. And then I have my big one, the National, which is in June. Okay guys, sorry, we're in the car again. I just got home. That was so hectic. I was literally in Barnes & Noble. Actually, I was in the shoe department because I needed to get shoes for grad pics. And I looked at the clock and it was like 1:49, and I was like, uh-oh. Because I had a apartment tour at 2, and I was like at the mall. So I looked up how far away it was, and it was like 15 minutes. Plus traffic because it's like a bigger city. And so I emailed the lady and I was like, hey, I'm gonna be late. I ended up getting there at like 2:15 and nobody was there. Like, I could walk into the apartment place, but like nobody was in the leasing office. And there were some things I didn't really like about the apartment, like from the get-go. One of the things was that like the mailroom was literally right at the front, and like literally anyone could go pick up your package if they wanted to. Like, the packages were all laid out basically, and so I didn't like that aspect of it. And also, you didn't have to have a key to get into the apartment complex, and the elevators were right there, so you could go like straight up into where all the apartments are. And obviously you need a key to get into the apartment, but like that doesn't mean that like nobody can just walk in. So I was like, well, maybe it's not really like meant to be, although it was super nice and I really liked how it looked. Yeah, I was like, maybe this isn't for me. So I'm gonna look at some other places and try to get like tours at other places. There's people sitting right next to me who just got in their car, and that is like really embarrassing because they definitely could see my camera, but I don't really care. I feel like I've been getting so much better about it. Like, I just really don't care anymore. I just don't make eye contact with them and I'm fine. I wanted to show you guys what I got at the bookstore. So I ended up getting 3 books. I wanted to get so many more. Like, being in the bookstore is literally one of my favorite things of all time. Like, over the past year, I've just become such a book person, and I'm so sad because I haven't been able to read, because I feel guilty if I'm not studying and I'm reading instead. Yeah, so I got 3 books. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys. So obviously, like, I read a lot of romance books, as a lot of people do, but I have been watching Sarah Caroli and Des, I don't know her, she's blonde. I don't know her last name, but they're both like book YouTubers. Obviously they like to read fantasy books and like books like that. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll try to get into it. So I ended up picking up 2 fantasy books, which is crazy because I've never liked fantasy before in my entire life. So first one I got is Shatter Me, and this book is like the longest series ever. Like literally, these are all of the books in this series, I'm pretty sure. So many books, but this is the first one, and they were buy one, get one 50% off, so I was like, I have to get another one. So I ended up getting Once Upon a Broken Heart, which is another fantasy, and look how gorgeous this is, you guys. It looks so pretty. So I'm excited for that. And then last thing I got, so I was getting my hair done yesterday, and my hair girl, she was telling me the books that she's been reading, and I think she said she finished Things We Left Unsaid. I think that's what it's called. I have it. I have it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have that. I need to read it. And she said it was really good. So I'm gonna read that, and then I ended up getting the second book, which is Things We Hide from the Light. This cover is so pretty also. I'm so excited for all these books, you guys. Like just the book shopping itself. Not even read, like obviously I love to read the book, but just getting the book in general is like so therapeutic, and I love it so much. I also ended up becoming a rewards member at Barnes & Noble's because I just know that like once I graduate and am close to a Barnes & Noble's, I will be there all the time. And then I just ended up getting some shoes for graduation picture or graduation. I just got some simple white heels. I have white heels, but they were so tall and so thin. Like the heel was so thin. I was struggling to walk in them. I was like, I don't know how I ever wore these anywhere because I was like, I'm literally gonna break my ankle. Yeah, that's my little haul for today. I actually think this might be the end of today's video. I don't really have much going on this weekend besides my graduation pictures. I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I feel like it was really long. If you stayed here till the end, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.